Pippa Middleton made a striking appearance at a friend's wedding over the weekend, showing off her fearless fashion sense in a scarlet gown and bold drop earrings. However, it was her small mother-of-pearl clutch bag that caught everyone's attention. The clutch was adorned with images of waves, glittering sand, and the words "Eden Rock," making a significant statement. This exclusive wedding took place in Lake Como and seemed to be a subtle show of support for her father-in-law, David Matthews. David Matthews is currently facing an investigation by French police. Eden Rock happens to be the name of the upscale Caribbean hotel owned by David Matthews, who is the father of Pippa's husband, James Matthews. This investigation follows a previous charge from 5 years ago, where he was accused of raping a 16-year-old girl on 2 separate occasions in 1998 and 1999, first in Paris and then in Saint-Barths, where his luxurious £5,000 a night hotel is situated. Despite years of legal delays, Mr. Matthews continues to vehemently deny any wrongdoing, with a spokesperson for the Middleton family stating in 2018 that he categorically denies the allegation and unequivocally contests the untrue and scandalous accusation. The eye-catching clutch that Pippa carried was a £400 limited edition piece designed by Elizabeth Sutton. She was spotted with the same bag at a show in London's Royal Albert Hall last year when attending an event with her husband, a billionaire hedge fund manager. Pippa Middleton once again commanded attention, this time as a guest at the wedding of Belle Porter, a London-based nutritional therapist and influencer. The wedding ceremony was held at the picturesque Villa Balbiano on the shores of Lake Como, known for its stunning views, and a 3-day wedding package that costs around £1.3 million. The venue, the largest private residence on the lake, served as a location for the 2021 movie House of Gucci and boasts extensive grounds with an outdoor swimming pool, a private pier, boathouse, and opulent interiors adorned with historic art and furniture. Pippa and James Matthews arrived on Friday and stayed in one of the 3 suites at the Grand Hotel Tremezzo. The wedding festivities kicked off with a pink mood Barbie-themed welcome party at the hotel's garden on Friday night. Social media shared footage of the extravagant wedding, with Pippa seen dancing in her striking scarlet dress among the energetic guests. The wedding included a spectacular light show featuring fireworks and projections of the newlyweds' faces on the hotel's facade. The bride herself, dressed in a stunning white gown, was playfully thrown into the air by the wealthy guests who had traveled to Italy for the special day. The couple also took a boat ride on the picturesque lake, with colorful pyrotechnics and confetti filling the air. The menu for the wedding featured a delectable selection including sliced grass-fed filet mignon, with organic asparagus, sauté potatoes, and baby carrots, a fish option of wild sea bass with fresh tomato emulsion and basil, and a vegetarian option of char-grilled cauliflower steak with tahini and pomegranate. Throughout the ceremony and celebrations, Pippa and James were seen engaging with guests, and Pippa even took a moment to capture the memorable ceremony with her phone. The couple was also spotted on the hotel balcony, thoroughly enjoying their luxurious vacation. Pippa and her husband, James, were last seen in public sharing an intimate date at Wimbledon earlier this summer. The 39-year-old Pippa is an enthusiastic tennis fan, and she has been a regular presence in the stands in previous years. In July, they were part of the star-studded audience at Estadio 19, which included Queen Camilla, Mary Berry, and Peter Phillips, all seated in the royal box. Pippa recently moved from her £17 million townhouse in Chelsea to a sprawling 30-room retreat in Berkshire with her husband. However, there is potential for the Princess of Wales' younger sister to consider relocating to the Scottish Highlands one day when her billionaire husband inherits his family's Glen Affric estate. James's father, David, acquired the estate in 2018, including the primary residence, Affric Lodge, situated within 10,000 acres of a peninsula, and a lodge bearing the same name. Glen Affric is situated in the southwestern part of the village of Cannock in the Highland region of Scotland, approximately 15 miles west of Loch Ness. Mr. Matthews, the son of a Rotherham coal miner, accumulated a fortune of £40 million by transitioning from a second-hand car business to property development and hotel ownership. After finishing school, he started as an apprentice garage mechanic. At the age of 19, he sold cars door to door and in his free time, pursued his passion for motor racing. His first marriage was to Anita Taylor, one of Britain's pioneering women racing drivers. They had a daughter, Nina, but divorced 3 years later in 1969. He entered into a second marriage with artist Jane Parker, now 75, and after leaving their bungalow in Rotherham, the couple resided on a 30-acre 18th-century estate in rural Lincolnshire. As their fortunes grew, they spent time living in Paris and later Monaco. Their family expanded to include 3 sons, James, maiden Chelsea star Spencer, and Michael, who tragically passed away at the age of 22 during an expedition on Mount Everest. Mr. Matthews eventually ventured into the hotel industry, purchasing Eden Rock in St. Barts in 1995. He and his wife currently call the island their home. Dear friend, if you like everything new about the royal family and don't want to miss all the novelties, subscribe to our channel and like it. By doing so, you take part in our development. We work for you.